So imagine today you get hired and you are pushing brooms. Tomorrow you're leading an entire plant. We're going to chat about, can you get promoted too soon? Like, what if you're getting past your competency levels? That's the question we're going to get into. Welcome to the channel Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help new managers become better leaders, and I do that with no nonsense sense. So, question came to me about somebody being afraid that they've been promoted to a level where they have no competency or not enough. So let me tell you exactly this person's thought process. They work in a sawmill, started as a cleaning crew and sweeping the floors for 12 hours a day. Then they were promoted to an operator where they say, same kind of tedious, repetitive days. Then a couple years later, they got promoted to the process technician, where it was expected that they help make the mill run as efficient as possible. Now, this person says that they swallowed up all the company information, books, literature, journals, anything that they could get their hands on, they ate it up. Which to me, that is a fantastic sign. That's a great sign that the upper management made the proper decision, because you want somebody to move up and absorb information as much as they can. Just like you being on this channel, absorbing, taking as much, filtering out what you don't like or what doesn't make sense, but taking on information. Now, they say they were very successful in this role. They were able to find pain points and rectify what the problem was and get the plant or the mill running effectively, efficiently. Now their concern comes to they were just promoted to quality control. First, if you are moving at this rate, do not slow the train down. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's finish with what their situation seems to be. What the concern is that this person, they were sweeping floors. They were looking at data. They were looking at machines and able to handle that. Now, because they've been promoted to quality control manager, they have to deal with people. They have to get the ship running. And dealing with people, it can be a little bit of give and take. It's a different game. Let's just call it like that. Dealing with people, it's a different game and a different set of skills. So what's the big problem? Well, the problem is that this person says that their boss, the only one above them now, said, I'm expecting you to get these people working at a standard that you set, because you are the one who has moved up, and I have the most respect for your work ethic, and I need you to do that with everybody else. Wow. No pressure there, eh, kids? So now we know what the problem is. What's the answer that we're going to give? Here's the thing. Clearly, the mill is not running the way that it's expected to run. Sometimes what happens is that there is a morale that this is the way we do it, and this is the way we're always going to do it. Now, you've been put in the position where, rather quickly, you've jumped. You've become the boss, and you are now expected to make some serious changes. Let's just take a breath. Let's take a minute. Take it in. Enjoy the fact that you've been recognized and understand the process that you went through to get here. You immersed yourself in learning. You now need to immerse yourself into, how do I manage people? You don't go in on the first day, even if your boss is trying to push you this way, you don't go in the first day with a baseball bat and start smacking people on the heads. You probably don't do that on any day, but you get the idea. We need to start first. Let's see how it operates. Let's look for how shift changeovers are happening. Let's see where the morale is at and why. Take your time. I have a few videos, and I'm gonna link a video at the end, which is gonna talk about what to do in your first 30 days, because that's what you need to do. You need to just calm yourself. I know that a lot of pressure's been put on you. You have been promoted rather quickly. Would I say you've been promoted too quickly? It's possible. It's possible that you've been promoted past your skill set. But that's how we grow. That's how we become better. People live for these types of promotions. This is an amazing opportunity for you to grow. It's going to hurt. It's going to be uncomfortable. You may have to have some uncomfortable conversations with people that you've been working with before. This isn't going to be easy, but this is for you. You have been selected. From what you've explained, you are the worthy hire. It would make no sense for your boss to look outside when they see your work ethic and what got you to those positions. You now just have to build on. And it does not have to be overnight, even if you feel that pressure. So take a breath. Just slow it all down. Because at the end of the day, you have the proper mindset. And that is what a lot of people are missing, is just getting in that frame of mind of learning more. You've already explained that you can do that. So take it one day at a time. I always walk around when I got problems. I am the best person at putting out one fire at a time. I can't do 2 fires. I can't do 5 fires. I can do 1 fire at a time. And when I put that fire out, I move on to the next one. So take it in, take a breath. I'm going to grab my coffee, and I'll see you in what to do on your first 30 days. That video will help.